Hello guys, gals, never in between, Dean. Wow, that's a good intro. Today we're playing, this is a visual novel, called Momo Don't Leave. It's a demo for it. This is only gonna be like 10 or so minutes long, so if that isn't your jam, then this might not be the video for you. The description on the store page literally just says, return to a town that never changed and encounter someone who was never supposed to be there. That tells us nothing. I just thought the visuals looked interesting. So yeah, we'll take a look and see if this is any good. I don't really look. It doesn't. No, it literally doesn't say anything more than that. Like on the section where there's usually like okay, no, yeah, it's pretty small. It just says follow Momo, a university student overwhelmed by the pressure of adulthood as she returns to her rural home looking for relief. The town she finds is off. I'm not gonna read more than that because I don't wanna. I don't know if there's anything too crazy in there, but yeah, I just thought it'd be interesting, and it was listed under horror, so let's try. There's weirdly no sound on the main menu. It's just like dead silent. The bus slowly moves down the road. Okay. Momo looks through the window. The road's empty. What's going on? I've never seen it so deserted. Momo flicks through her phone. No new emails. I guess I won't have any good news to bring home. Why does life have to screw me over like this? Momo tenses in her seat, causing the seat to squeak. She's been the only passenger on the bus for the past hour. The bus driver appears almost mechanical in his movements. It's like he's a mannequin. Eventually, the bus arrives at Momo's destination. So there is some sound, it's just not a lot. Door opens. Thank you. No response. Momo steps down. The bus leaves immediately. The town is quiet. Quiet in a way it never has been before. Momo looks at one of the signs. I thought they finished that a few years ago. Momo starts to focus on the scenery. I don't know how to explain it. If it was unreal? Ugh, whatever. Maybe there's an event or something on. I gotta get home. I guess I'll stare longer. Momo once again looks at the scenery. She notices the trees, the shadows. I don't know if it's just because I'm older, but this isn't the town I used to know. Momo slowly gets closer and closer to the center of town. I remember walking this way from school every day. I'd stare at the power lines, noticing the patterns they'd make. I was so naive back then. Suddenly, Momo slows down. She notices something extremely odd. What? Wait, is that... A familiar figure stands on top of a building in front of Momo. No fucking way. Maybe I really have started to lose my mind. Is that Chia? Chia. Momo gets closer to the building. Chia, is that you? No answer. The figure remains staring down at Momo. And suddenly... Momo. Momo can't believe her ears. It's Chia's voice. I've been waiting for you, Momo. Momo doesn't know how to respond. Suddenly she shouts back. I thought that you. I thought that. That's a sentence. Momo can't bring herself to finish her sentence. And the figure disappears. That made no sense. Did that just happen? There's no way that was Chia. But her voice. Maybe I'm just hearing things, starting to lose my mind. I guess heading home. If it was real, it wouldn't have disappeared like that. I think my mind's playing tricks on me. Momo continues walking home. It's getting darker. It's hard to see the rest of town. I can't stop thinking about what just happened. Maybe it'll make sense when I get home. Wait, what? What? This was listed as like around 10-minute demo. That was 4 minutes. Okay, let's try again and see if we can get like do different things. Let's go back to let's go back to focus on getting home. She focuses on the road that leads to the center of town, I said. I've been so stressed and tired these days, I just want to get home and sleep. Momo slowly gets closer to the center of town. I remember walking this way from school every day, so yep. So nothing happens if you change... Okay. Okay, let's keep going. Okay. Try to figure out where the figure went. There's no way that was just an illusion. It must have been Chia. Mo continues walking home. What? I thought that it said... Okay, what? It said go ahead and figure out where the figure went, and then she walks home anyways? Okay. This is, like, honestly a big nothing burger. Okay, yeah. Alright, that's Momo Don't Leave, I guess. I mean, I was... Like, the Steam store page literally says it's 10 minutes or so. Let's see if we can get over there. Steam. Here. It's, yeah. Okay, it says 10 minutes. Right here. Yeah, I have no idea. That's not 10 minutes. I mean, if I just played both options and it's 6 minutes. I'm at 6 minutes. Yeah, I mean, it's extremely brief. Like, too brief. Like there's not even a reason to have a demo brief. I mean, I understand if it was like, I don't know. I knew this was 10 minutes going in, but this wasn't even 10 minutes. You know, you could make stuff like that kind of last 10, 15, whatever. But this was just a nothing burger. I mean, what do I even say? She got off the bus, something felt weird, she ran into someone she thought she knew, or who shouldn't be there, and that's it? It's just as fucking vague as the description. I thought this was gonna have some kind of substance. So I liked how this looked because, let me go here. Like this. So, you know, I just liked how it looked. It looked like spooky and dark. Here's the little trailer thing for it. But, yeah. I wish this actually had some substance to it. Like, what kind of demo is this? Even for a visual novel, this was a huge nothing burger. I do like the way it looks. I like the, like, dark, gritty, kind of pixelated sort of thing. But I don't understand why you'd put out a demo that has nothing in it. She gets off the bus, she senses something weird, runs into someone, nothing makes it. Also, why have choices if the choices don't do anything? Like, you get maybe 1 or 2 extra lines of dialogue, and that's all for like, it's not worth going through if you don't get to choose. There's also some grammatical errors in there, stuff that can be worked on, and, yeah, I mean, if you have different choices to make, have different outcomes because of those choices, or at least go off into a different branch, even if it eventually leads back to the main branch, there should be some sort of reason for hitting the other button. But in this, there just isn't. Because it clicks, oh, try to figure out where the figure went, and then, Momo went home anyway. It's like, then what is the point of touching that, Yeah, I mean, this is probably going to be one of the shortest videos I've ever made, because there's just nothing to this. There's no point in releasing this yet. I mean, you should have had... Even a 10-minute demo is not very good. I mean, I'd expect at least 20 from a demo. Even, 30 is the average demo. If you're talking about indie horror, but... yeah, I'm a little disappointed in this. I expected it to be longer, more substance, literally anything to it, but it's just... A girl goes home and something's off, and that's literally it. I'd also advise putting a little bit more effort into the description on Steam. I like this because of how the visuals looked, but the description is really lacking on Steam. I don't know who this girl is. I don't know why she's coming back. I don't know, maybe a couple of those things are listed in there, but it just is, it's nothing. So yeah. I hope that this stuff gets fixed, or I'm probably not going to play the full game if it's like this. if, you know, there's no reason to click the other alternative dialogue options. And this was just really underwhelming to me for a demo. Yeah, next time if you make a demo, I'd recommend actually putting maybe 30 minutes worth of gameplay in it and making the dialogue branch off into different things that can happen. So yeah, that was Momo Don't Leave, I guess. What do I do now? Well, this is the end of the video. So if you liked the video, then go ahead and leave a like and subscribe, because I gave you the good, bad, and ugly of indie horror. And, exactly.